Now I know for sure the Lord sent forth his angel and rescued me from the hand of Herod and from all that the Jewish people were expecting. And when he realized this, when he realized it wasn't a vision, he runs to the house of Mary, the mother of John, where many were gathered together and were praying. He knocked at the door of the gate. A servant girl named Rhoda came to answer. She recognized his voice, and it's kind of a bit of Bible comedy there, because he's knocking desperately, saying, let me get off the street here before they realize that I'm on the loose. But because of her enthusiasm and joy over Peter getting released, she left him out there knocking on the door, and she runs in and announces, "Peter's there. He's standing at the gate." So they said, "You're out of your mind. Why do you think we're having a prayer meeting? He's locked up in prison. If he was out, then we wouldn't be here praying, would we?" And so they're having their discussion about her delusion, and Peter continues knocking. But Peter continued knocking, and when they opened the door, they were amazed. But motioned to them with his hand to be silent, he described to them how the Lord had let him out of prison. And he said, "Report these things to James and the brethren." And they left and went to another location. So he took off from there, boom, gave his report to the prayer meeting. And wouldn't it be great to have prayer meetings that actually are going on like that, where angels are active and prison breaks are happening? But it's fascinating first century stuff. But the part that I'm saying here goes to verse 9. The angel says, "Wrap your coat, follow me." And when he went out, he continued to follow. And what he did not know, that what was being done by the angel was real. He thought he was seeing a vision. It tells you something. He thought he was seeing a vision. Then it occurs to him, wait a second, that's actually happening. Fascinating. Oh, may God give to you and to me visions like this, where we step into a realm that is so real, we can't tell whether it's happening or not happening. Hey there, you just listened to an excerpt. That's a little bit of the podcast. So if you want to get the whole thing, because there's a lot more content there, go to lancewallnut.com/podcast. And instead of getting an excerpt, you get the entire message.